2022 was a pretty epic year for sports fans. So, what has 2023 got in store? Let's have a look.
It's 2023 and there's a feast of sporting action taking place this year. Kicking off the sporting calendar, it's the tennis, Australian Open to be precise. All the big hitters will be serving, acing and smashing their way to victory down under in Melbourne. New balls, please. The Men's Hockey World Cup follows from India before we go all out extreme with the annual Winter X Games from the snowy slopes of Aspen, Colorado, USA. Hold on to your hat and gloves, folks. The icy action continues with the World Ski Championships from a wintry French Alps. February is packed with sport, in fact, with the Women's World T20, the Cricket World Cup and the Super Bowl. Lights out and away we go. The Formula One season gets off to a flyer in March with Max Verstappen keen to defend his title across a record-breaking 24-race calendar, including a brand new race on the streets of Las Vegas. Then the Masters tee off in April, showcasing the best players in golf. If you know your cue from your rest, the World Snooker Championships follow next. As we step into spring, we've got the French Open and the summer months proceed with the UEFA Champions League final, the Tour de France and, strawberries and cream, anyone? It's Wimbledon, of course. The World Urban Games aimed at younger generations will feature breaking, BMX freestyle and parkour. And if it isn't extreme enough for you, then grab your board and head for the half pipe. It's the Summer X Games from the, yes, you guessed it, USA. It's the Women's World Cup in July, with Australia and New Zealand acting as joint hosts. With only England qualifying, the Lionesses, fresh from their European Championships victory last year, will be hoping to add another trophy to the cabinet. The Men's Rugby World Cup kicks off the autumn sporting season in France, and at the same time, Germany will play host to the Invictus Games, the multi-sport event for wounded soldiers. With the Premier League back after a well-earned summer break and Formula One in its latter stages, the Ryder Cup will be one of the last big, major events to round off the year from the Italian capital Rome, before we begin the slippery slope into winter. And the Australian Open tennis all over again.